you are speaking in public at a time when many people in your industry are literally crouching from public attention because there's so much noise about nepotism, about privilege, about elitism, about Sushant. I just want to ask you not about the case because the courts, the police will decide that, but about your being labeled, the ultimate insider, the ultimate privileged girl.
We're not used to understanding what the situation is. We're used to just attacking people, whether they come from a privileged background, whether they're elitist. I think there's just that thing that, okay, whether they have that name, fame, money, success, so bura hoga. The larger picture is also not being looked at. So I feel, whatever I say is, it's just going to make the whole discussion, like, it's just not going to add up, because honestly, I just have to say that I've been 21 years of working would not have happened, with just nepotism. That it's not possible, I can take a long list out of, superstars' children who it's not been able to happen for them that way. Yes, of course, I mean, I feel a doctor's son also will say, I wish that my son also becomes a doctor. I think that's just a thought. Culture.
I'm a journalist's daughter, and I know many lawyers' children and many doctors' children and many business people's children, and we do not attack them in the same way.
Exactly. But also with Bollywood, though, like I said, that it's just like we are the largest voice to influence, like Anamrita said also, but we're also I feel an easy target because एक interesting watch बन जाता है कि अरे Star TV पे बोल रहा है इसके बारे में उसके बारे में. It's really interesting to watch. I guess it's not that interesting to watch a politician, like sit there and talk and give his view as much as it is as a probably good looking Indian actor or actress. You want to listen to them, so you believe them.
But do you feel like, on another show, Janhvi Kapoor told me, she said, I feel guilty about my privilege and I feel I'll have to work really, really hard because people will always judge me through it. And for you, who's always going to be, Kapoor Khandan, married to an actor, you're going to get this more than I think most people.
But I think that, the idea is that we have to just, keep digging our head into the sand and just keep working, moving ahead. We just have to keep moving ahead. That's the idea, I mean, I don't even look at it like, that I have got anything because of my privileged background. I don't look at it, but I don't know, it might sound weird, but probably my story is not as, my struggle is there. There is a struggle. But my struggle probably is not as interesting as, somebody who comes on a train with, 10 rupees in his pocket. Yeah, it's not been that. And I can't be apologetic about it. So maybe that's more interesting. But I also have a story to tell. Every human being has a story to tell, But to tell someone that your story is, smaller or bigger or more interesting, I think that's pointing fingers is just terrible. It's wrong on every level.
Yeah, we're a country obsessed with surnames. We're a country obsessed with the idea of legacy, whether it's in politics and we know the story there, whether it's in industry where we don't catch them as often as maybe we should. And of course, Bollywood has become like the poster boy of it, of nepotism.
Yeah. But also because actors are talking also as much, which I'm not understanding. So I guess, so they're available to, give answers. They're talking about it. And then, it's just being used as, okay, fine, somebody's speaking up.
I mean, the way I see it, Kareena, I'll just come to you, Namrita. The way I see it, Kareena, you'll definitely get an easier start. You'll definitely get more doors to open. But if the audience doesn't like you, there's nothing you can do about it, right?
The audience has made us. Nobody else has made us. The same people pointing fingers as also, they are only making these nepotistic stars. Na, ab ja rahe ho na film dekhne. तो मत जाओ. Nobody has forced you. So I don't understand where it's just like, I just find this whole discussion is completely weird. The idea is that today also so many of our biggest of stars you've chosen, whether it's Akshay Kumar, whether it's Shah Rukh Khan, whether it's Ayushmann Khurrana, whether it's Rajkumar Rao, they're all outsiders, and they are successful actors because they've worked so hard. So, whether it's Alia Bhatt or Kareena Kapoor or whoever it is, but we have also worked hard. You are enjoying our films, you're watching it. So I think that, it's audiences make or break us. That's all.
Yeah. So let's come back to where we started. What does fashion mean to you personally? I'll ask you that, Namrita. What is fashion?
I think fashion has, so many different meanings to me, itself, because like I've also gone through an entire journey of seeing, like, you know, whether it was my dadi, whether it was my mother, whether it was my style in movies, it's all been like, you know, a pretty, like, it's been quite a journey in that sense. You know, my own granny was like very into saris. She used to love her silk saris and, you know, wear them every day and go to the club. So I've actually seen, you know, both my dadi and my granny actually dressing up in saris almost every day for their evening cup of chai to go to the club. And for me, I think that left an impact because I actually am obsessed with saris. And now, like, I wish like I could take each and every piece of my own mother-in-law's wardrobe because her collection is just absolutely spectacular, you know.
She's impeccable.
She's impeccable.
Yeah.
And such beautiful silk saris, and, you know, whether it's from Bhopal or, you know, the Banarsi, the Chanderis.
Yeah.
I love Chanderi ka silk. So, you know, that's also part of me. But of course, there is a Western side to my dressing up, which is also important, you know. So I'd like to strike a balance.
So is there any moment, Kareena, when you're not fashionable? Is there any time in the day when you're not being fashionable?
Like 10 minutes before this interview, Barkha, because that's when Saif asked me, aren't you doing your interview with Barkha? I said, yeah. And I was just lounging on the sofa in like dirty old pajamas. And he was like, hopefully not like this. I was like, yeah, don't worry.
Namrata, same question to you. What is fashion?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just think fashion is a very important role in all our lives, you know. Arif and I used to argue about this all the time, you know. He's like, the greatest people in the world are not known for what they wear, you know. And I'm like, have you ever seen a naked genius? You know, we all wear clothes, you know. We fought our freedom, you know, with a piece of cloth, you know. So I think fashion, clothing is really a chronicle of our history collectively and also personally. It's who we are. It's how we express ourselves. Even if you're Steve Jobs and you want to wear jeans and a turtleneck, black turtleneck, you know, you're making a statement about minimal design, about being completely fuss-free, you know, and just focusing on something simple and sleek and elegant, which is, you know, his Apple phone. So I just think there are so many layers to, you know, we may just say something very frivolously as fashion, but, you know, it's there's so much history, you know, business, culture, there's so much in it. I mean, we just have to look for it.
Well, thank you for bringing this up. I do hope it's the beginning of, you know, craftspeople and artisans getting their share of the profit pie, not just tiding over this period. Kareena Kapoor and Namrata Zakaria, thank you so much. Remember, this is a fundraiser. The fundraiser starts on the 7th of August. It runs till the 15th of August. It is an important time to remember that Swadeshi, reclaiming the Indian fabric, was at the heart of Gandhiji's call for independence. So in some ways, this is a renewed call for Swadeshi. The Prime Minister has been talking about supporting local, go local, right? Go local to make a global statement. That's what Kareena and Namrata are really about. So do please contribute. We'll have the accounts and the details at the bottom of your screen. So do contribute to this cause. And remember, actually what you wear is who you are. Fashion is deeply political, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Kareena and Namrata, thank you so much.